to Tips with Andrew. I am your host, Andrew Sapiano. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Thursday afternoon. Happy Thanksgiving to my American friends down south of the border. I hope everything is awesome for you guys. I hope the rest of us are having an awesome week. You guys are ready for the weekend, ready to make it happen and end the week off strong. It's going to be an awesome one. Let's do it. So with that, today I thought it would be awesome, with it being American Thanksgiving, to talk about some sort of digestion assistance, I guess we'll call it. And that's the thing more than anything, is eating is great. I love food. I'll eat all day, every day if I could. But that's it. When you're full and you're bloated and you're gassy and you're constipated and all that other fun stuff is not fun at all. And that's not really what you want to be a part of. So that's where I come in. Hopefully I can give you some tips that help me. I know they are very beneficial for me for when I am in situations, i.e. Big meal, family gatherings, stuff like that. And I would like to share them with you. Hopefully you guys get some value out of this. So let's get right into it. Tip number one is to drink water. So what you want to do before you go and you sit down for a big meal, you want to drink at least 8 ounces of water. Full glass of water. Pound that back. What that's going to do is it's going to make you feel fuller faster. So you're not going to get that bloated, gassy feeling by being so full. Because you drink the water, and the water, what that does is it just makes you full faster. So that's going to be a very beneficial way for you to not overeat yourself, and to be very conscious of how you can of how much you're putting into your body, because you're going to feel really full right away. Another quick tip off to the side of that is eat vegetables first. If you get full off your vegetables, or you eat your vegetables first, you'll get full, again, faster. That way you're getting full off of fruits and vegetables and the healthy stuff, as opposed to digging right in for the meat and filling yourself up on that. To go back with the water, you want to drink at least half your body weight in ounces. So for me, I'm roughly in the 200-pound range. Half of that is 100 in ounces. That's about roughly, 10 glasses of water a day, give or take. That's excessive for a lot of us. I see that. But that's really what you want to do. You want to aim for half your body weight in ounces. So you want, that's the ideal level of water that your body needs to intake in order for it to perform at a functional level, or an optimal level, sorry. So half your body weight in ounces in water, and make sure to drink water. And that's again what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to substitute your water for, the fizzy drinks, the pop, the wine, the alcohol, the beer, all that stuff. If you don't like the taste of water, a couple of just add some stuff into it. Some lemons, some limes. I know that Tina and I have really been on the lime kick lately. What we do is we just get a glass of water, put some ice in it, squeeze out some lime juice on it, get some zest in there, and that's actually really good. It's really also detoxifying too, so it's good for cleaning out your insides. Tip number one right there, drink water. Drink lots of water. Make sure you're almost overdoing it on the water. That way you can just get rid of it very easily in the bathroom, and you don't need to be worried too much about being bloated, constipated, and all that stuff that you don't want to be when you are with friends and family doing Thanksgiving dinner or whatever type of gathering dinner you're planning. Tip number two is, again, somewhat of a two-parter. It's to chew your food and be mindful of your eating. I know that I know the difference, because I know when I'm doing it and when I'm not doing it. So when I'm sitting there and I'm scarfing down food like somebody's going to come and steal it from me, I can eat for days. When I'm sitting there and I actually chew my food and be mindful of me eating, that whole, I'm trying to think of a word here, but the whole process of food entering into your mouth, going through your body and your digestive system. I was actually reading something, that's actually a form of meditation. If you can be mindful of every bite that you're taking, every movement that your mouth is making, how it's going down your system and stuff like that, it's actually a very calming form and relaxing form of meditation. And it also allows you to, again, get full faster. When you're chewing your food, when you're being mindful of your eating process, of the food that's going in your mouth, of all that stuff, it just makes you feel full faster because it's allowing your body to do what it's supposed to do with the food. So you take a bite, it's allowing your body to go through your whole system and do what it needs to do, as opposed to you've just shoved a whole turkey leg down your throat and your body's still trying to figure out what happened that first bite, which was supposed to be 10 bites ago, but you just put it down all at once. I know, I've done it. It's awesome. And that's really another thing to go along with that is you don't want to be eating in front of the TV or while you're playing on your phone or something like that, the computer, stuff like that. When you're eating, you want to just be eating. You want to be at the table. You want to be present with yourself, with your food, with your meal, with your family, with your others that you're with. And that way, what that will do is it will allow your body to go through its natural process that from food entering mouth, going through the digestive system, and all that stuff. Chew your food. Be mindful of your food. That's tip number 2. That one actually really helped me a lot to know when I'm full versus when I'm just eating for the sake of eating. And that, I guess, kind of a offshoot tip to that would be to just, once you're full, take your plate away and put your plate somewhere where you're not going to see it. Because then when you have food on your plate that's just there, or even an empty plate with food on the table, you tend to nibble and, take a couple bites here, a couple pieces there. And then you're just eating for the sake of eating because it's there and it's good. Take your plate away. If you have to take the food away, take the food away. But that's going to be that's going to be a really big help. That one really helped me a lot. And then tip number 3 is to use essential oils. Essential oils have really helped me for any part of the eating process, the drinking process, the digestion process, all that stuff. So we talked a little bit before about water. If you don't like the taste of your water, we talked about limes, lime essential oil. What's another one that we use? Peppermint is another one that we use really big. But one of my favorite oils to use for digestion is ginger, actually. And ginger is a great oil for helping your digestive system to do the natural process of what it's supposed to do anyways. It's just aiding in that process. Another one to help you with that, again, is peppermint. Peppermint is going to be great for your digestive system. Another good one is lemon. Lemon is a great one. That's a great detoxifier for your stomach and your intestines, stuff like that. That one also is great to add to your water. If you don't like the taste of regular water, I know that's a problem with a lot of people that I talk to more than anything, is they just don't like the blandness of water. I know that my dad went through that for a long time. He just didn't like the way that water was just so blah. So for me, I don't really care, I guess would be a lack. That's the wrong term. I do care. But for me, I don't mind water, so I'll drink water. But to put oils in the water just to make it taste better is really good for me. I know that sometimes I crave like the fizziness. So stuff where you know that you've been drinking too much water just because you're so bored of it and you need to put something in. I get it. I've been there. It happens. But that, again, you put some lemon or some lime in your water. What that will do, as well as making your water taste amazing, it'll also help your digestive system aid in its natural process with breaking down the food that comes in, the enzymes that you're giving your body. And then that way, it will actually help you it will help you from feeling bloated and gassy and all that stuff. And then, actually, I'm looking at one here. I wasn't going to include it, but copaiba is actually a great one for inflammation and for when you're feeling, that gassy, bloated feeling. That one, just a couple drops. Actually, you can put a drop on your thumb, right like that. Wonder if I have some here. This is what we're going to do with this one. Put a drop on your thumb, right like that. Boom, boom. And then that way, what that does is that gets right into your what am I looking at here? Right into your digestive system. It's the quickest way into your digestive system underneath the bottom of your tongue. But up on the top of your mouth is your olfactory system, which is connected to your brain. So what that does is it sends signal to your brain that whatever unhealthy inflammation is happening in your body, the copaiba oil will help your body aid in its natural, it will help it with healthy inflammation. That's what you need. Inflammation is not all bad. Sometimes you need good inflammation. Sometimes it's bad. So whatever you can do to help that will definitely help you with, again, your gassiness, your bloated feelings, stuff like that. And that's feelings that we don't want to feel. That's all I got for you for today. 3 tips for helping with your digestive system when you eat a little bit too much at dinner. Drink water, half your body weight in ounces of water. A pro tip for that before a big meal is to drink a full glass of water, 8 ounces. That will help you feel full faster. Number 2 is to chew your food. Be mindful of your eating. So make sure that you take the bite, chew it, be mindful of the whole process of it going through down. Again, we talked about how that's a form of meditation, and that will help you more than anything. Number 3, use essential oils. Ginger is one of my favorites. Peppermint is awesome. And then if you want to do some sort of liver cleanse, detoxification, stuff like that, you got lemon and lime. And those also make your water taste amazing too. I love it. Tina and I have been on that kick lately, and it's wicked. That's all I got for you for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I very much appreciate you. If you'd like to learn more about essential oils or how to get your hands on some of these cool things that I'm talking about, you can also drop a comment, send me a message, and I'll reach out to you, get you rocking and rolling. You can also download your free ebook, more information about the top 10 essential oils, which will help you at any moment of time, not just with digestive issues, but with any ailment that you come across. Thank you so much for joining me. I very much appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful Thursday and end the week strong. Bye for now.